Hey guys, I had a customer who came in one day with a warm cookie wrapped up into a little cloth, and it was so delicious. I asked her the recipe, so I got it here. Let's make it. It's basically very easy, and it's gluten-free for everyone who are against gluten-free item. Right, so let's start with some beautiful tahini. 220 gram there. In there, we're gonna add 2 eggs. Okay, let's mix this together. It has thickened straight away. Okay, next, 100 gram of ground almond, 200 of light brown sugar, or you can use also the coconut sugar. So 200, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 200 gram of chocolate chip. Here I have the milk one, but she made me taste it with the dark one. I don't have dark chocolate chip, but with milk it will be nice. That's it. Mixy mixy. I think I'm gonna use my hand now. Okay. It has a funny consistency. It's like the oil of the tahini comes out. It's a bit weird. So I'm just gonna use some icing sugar to be able to work it. Yeah. So this can come out of the bowl. See, it doesn't hold in shape. It's very crumbly. Well, I'm just gonna. You can't walk at the door, so it's very. Don't know. Right. Let's do some regular balls. Flat it up a bit on a tray. So there you go, guys. It was a bit weird, the consistency. I think I'm gonna do another dough and add the eggs right at the end. So tahini, all the dry ingredients, and then the eggs, just to see if there's any difference. But for now, we're gonna bake those at 170. So I was thinking we could add a little bit of sea salt to bring up the flavor. And a little bit of sesame seed as well, to remember the tahini. One 170 degrees, and let's see for how long. Right. Let's start all over. We're gonna do half recipe, 110 tahini, 100 gram of light brown sugar, 50 gram of ground almond, half a teaspoon of baking powder, chocolate chip, 100 gram, let's mix this. It's gonna look the same. One egg, and let's see. No, it's exactly the same. So no point of doing that. Well, we just have to wait, see what's happening at the end of the baking. How do they turn out? Hopefully they'll be alright. I'm gonna have to have a chat with this customer. What is this recipe? Well, the dough itself is really nice, actually. It's tasty. Well, I just opened the door and it looks like it's gonna work. So have a look. Can you see? Looks like it's working, right? So it's been 8 minutes so far. There you go, 20 minutes. Yeah, they have a nice color, right? So this is cooked for sure. If you touch the top, it's a bit solid. That's good. The thin side will be very crispy. That's good. And this one, a bit different to be fair. Little bit longer for the one we had the eggs at the end. And it looks like more a cookie shape. It smells good though. We've been waiting long enough. Let's see. Look, this one is beautiful. Lovely, huh? Compared to this one. This one is slightly darker anyway. Allez. Inside. The salt on top is really cool. Nice and chewy. Thin crust all around. Let's try that one. Inside. Yeah, different texture. It's mad. This one goes juicy, and then you have bits of chewiness. So it kind of splitting up in your mouth. When this one, it stays together. Okay. No doubt, you need to add the eggs at the end. Hmm. Good to know. Good that we made a mistake. My customer never told me that. Hmm. Wait until I get her. I'm gonna need to have a chat with her. Hmm. Hmm. They really taste delicious. This is milk chocolate, so it becomes like very rich and sweet. If you add dark chocolate, it'd be fantastic. The touch of the salt on top, beautiful. Brings out all the flavors out. I got the depth of the tahini sesame. Love it. I think I could add a little bit of desiccated coconut in it. That'd be lovely with a bit of coconut, tiny sesame, like very exotic. That's all, guys. Well, make the one with the eggs at the end. Enjoy.